used to love Ulta. I still do, but I used to too. Hello my friends, and welcome back to the rabbit hole. Today's video is going to be my updated guide to Ulta, everything you need to know to save a lot of money. I haven't sat down to do the math, but if I was guessing, I'd say I've probably received about $1,000 worth of freebies from Ulta. No, it has to be more because I did a haul last fall that was 400 on its own, 400 on its own. It's probably thousands worth of freebies at this point. I've spent a lot too. But anyway, I am here to share with you my tips and tricks so that you too can save hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars at Ulta. The first thing you need to know about Ulta is that they do have a tiered reward system, not unlike Sephora and the Sephora Rouge system. At Ulta, the base level is just the member. The next level up is Platinum, where you spend $450 within a calendar year. And then the third level is Diamond, where you spend $1,200 a year. I feel like one of the most commonly asked questions about any reward system, be it Sephora or Ulta, is it really worth it? And I just don't think that there is a right or a wrong answer to that question because it really depends on you and your income and if, $450 a year sounds like absolutely nothing, or if $1,200 a year sounds simply inconceivable. But certainly worth mentioning that $1,200 a year level, a lot of people hit that quite easily by using the Ulta salon services. So, with Ulta, you're not just limited to prestige products. You have prestige products, you have drugstore products, and you have the Ulta salon. So we're gonna start off this video going over the different tier levels, the different benefits you get based on your spend, and of course it is free to join the Ultimate Rewards membership program. They will send you emails, but more on that in a moment. So the basic member level, you get 1 point per dollar. You get a free birthday gift every year, and then you get 2 times the amount of points during your birthday month. Now, as just a basic member, there are certain events that will happen on the Ulta website that you will not be able to partake in. So for example, during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, there will be extra platinum benefits, extra 50% off discounts only for platinum or diamond members. And that's basically it for the basic level. The platinum level is really where you start to see those benefits. I hope I didn't say at the beginning of this video $450 spend per year because it has changed for 2020 and there was a little bit of upset emotions around this change. It is now $500 a year to retain your platinum status. But again, there's a lot of benefits of being platinum. You always get 1.25 times the amount of points. You of course get the birthday gift. You get the 2x points during your birthday month. You get a $10 off coupon that you can use in-store or online during your birthday month. Your points never expire, and this is actually kind of a huge one in my personal opinion because, again, when we get into the points section, you're going to see how saving your points and spending them when you have accumulated a lot is far more worth it. And of course, like I was mentioning earlier, you do have access as a platinum member to the platinum discounts, to Platinum Perks Day, which we'll spend more time talking about in a moment as well. Now with that $1,200 level of diamond, you do get even more benefits. You get everything that platinum members get. Plus you get a $25 discount on their beauty services, which includes the salon, the brow services, and you get free shipping at $25. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you here that I don't necessarily think Diamond is worth it for everybody, especially because Ulta has rolled out the in-store pickup option. So basically, if you are placing an order on the website and you're only platinum and you don't want to spend the $50 you have to hit to get free shipping as a platinum member, you can instead choose the in-store pickup and just spend $10, $15. However, during those Platinum Perks days, Diamond members do get an additional gift, and those Diamond gifts can be really nice. Back when Ulta first rolled out the program, I remember there being a full-size Benefit mascara, a full-size Smashbox foundation. Even this year, there was a full-size Prestige eye cream, which was worth $50. And in order to get those gifts, you only have to spend $25, the minimum for your free shipping. So let's talk a little more about those Platinum Perks days. In my personal opinion, Ulta's Platinum Perks days are some of the most slept-on benefits that the Ulta program has. So the first Monday of every month, there is something called the Platinum Perks Day. And of course, this is geared for Platinum and Diamond members. On this day, there is always a selection of free gift with purchases, usually tied to specific brands. You can stack these gifts with purchases so that your order ends up having multiple gifts within it. If you're Diamond, you can put in your coupon code and get a free full-size Diamond gift most months. And you'll see access to brand new releases, percentage off, discounts off of entire brands. Just really a great day to shop in my personal opinion. Now, some of the other Ultimate Rewards benefits includes the birthday gift. The birthday gift is nice. I feel like I have to be really careful in how I phrase this because I don't think the birthday gift compares to a lot of the other benefits I'm going to be talking about in this video, and yet I know it is a big deal for many people. The problem that I have with Ulta's birthday gift is that it's not a consistent gift. So people who have their birthday in the month of February may get a full-size Tarte lipstick, and then the very next month gets a sample size Ulta brand product. And you do have to pick these gifts up in store. So, again, if you're the kind of person who goes in store often, get this. Of course, get it. But is it necessarily worth the trip? To be honest with you, there are times I have not redeemed for the Ulta birthday gift just because it's not always that exciting. Again, I think there's much more exciting benefits that Ulta offers. There are all kinds of sales throughout the year, and again, I'm sure you guys have heard of the 21 Days of Beauty. If you haven't, you should definitely click subscribe because we go through every product that is offered in the 21 Days of Beauty sales on this channel right here. The 21 Days of Beauty is an event where each day has between 2 to 5 featured items that will be 50% off, and it's usually really nice products. We also have beauty breaks, and I absolutely love beauty breaks. I find them to be very fun. So this is a gift with purchase that will be offered usually for a short period of time, usually about 4 hours in the morning, maybe 6 hours at night. But what you do to get these is you'll spend a certain level of money, and then you'll get a bunch of mini gifts, a bunch of sample sizes. Beauty breaks usually happen on Monday night. They usually happen on Wednesday mornings, and sometimes they happen over the weekend as well. If you get really good at understanding how these sales work in the beauty community as a whole, you will hit a point where you realize that if you have a favorite, especially prestige product, you may not ever need to pay full price for it. In fact, you may consistently be able to get it for 50% off. My personal example of this is Benefits Precisely My Brow. I have not paid full price on that product for about 3 years. Let's chat next about Ulta's fantastic points system. Now, some of you probably clicked this video for it. You might have heard just how excellent the point system is at Ulta, and some of you might be sitting there going, I know a lot of stores that have a point system. What is so great about Ulta's? I feel like on the surface, the Ulta point system can sound a little boring or perhaps overwhelming, but understanding the point system is the best way to get back a lot of freebies and in the form of gift cards essentially from Ulta. Now, the basic structure of the Ulta point system is that for every dollar you spend, you get back 1 point, and then you can transfer those points into cash off of your purchase in the form of 100 points equals $3. Now, so far, this might sound really boring, right? Okay, so you spend $100, you get $3 back. I mean, it's better than nothing, but why are people saying it's so great? The best trick to the Ulta points system is to save your points because as you get more and more, they hold more value. And I'll have this up on the screen so you can see. 1,000 points equals $50 off your purchase, and then 2,000 points, the highest level, is $125 off. So let's go ahead and break this point system down a little bit more. So the first thing you need to know is how do you earn the points? So again, like I said, a dollar spent is 1 point. However, if you are a platinum member, your base point is now 1.25, and if you are a diamond member, you now get 1.5 times the amount of points compared to the member. But that is still not the best way to earn points. Remember earlier in this video how I said you can get 2 times the amount of points in your birthday month? That is an example of something called a points multiplier. When you start using those points multipliers, that's when you can really accumulate those points that can turn into those larger redemption levels. And in addition to all of that, it is possible to stack your points redemptions, meaning you could have a 5x offer, a 2x birthday offer, and now you are getting 6.5 times the amount of points. Again, the math here is a little confusing, so I'm going to break it down much more clearly. 5x multipliers. If you are not new to the Ulta website, then you have seen those before. If you are new, this is where Ulta will feature a brand or potentially a category, and they will offer you 5 times the amount of points off of that brand or that topic. Now, it is important to make sure that you go in and activate this offer or it will not count. And it is important for you to purchase within a certain time frame, as there will always be an expiration on that offer. Another points multiplier that Ulta frequently does is 2, 3, 4 times the amount of points off of the entire site. Now, usually the way this works is if you're a member, you'll get 2 times the amount of points. If you are platinum, you'll get 3 times, and if you're diamond, you'll get 4 times. But in terms of these points multipliers, let's just say you have a 5x offer on your account for the Urban Decay brand. You are also a diamond member, and the Ulta website has just offered you 4 times the amount of points. It is not a straight additive way in which these points offers combine, so always subtract out your base number as it is just your base. And that right there should illustrate why I think Ulta's point system is the absolute best beauty rewards program out there. I do have kind of an updated trick for shopping the points multipliers, and that is consistently pay attention to them. I would highly recommend you always activate these the second that you get them and pay attention to what that brand is, because what you'll start to notice is that certain brands do repeat rather often, which means that if you have a favorite brand, you might want to pay attention to whether that is included in the 5x points offer so you can make your purchases from that brand during that deal. And some brands absolutely never show up, and the best you're going to do is that site-wide 2, 3, 4 times points multiplier. Now, one of my absolute favorite days to earn points on the Ulta website is the member appreciation event that happens once a year, and hopefully happens for the year of 2020 with the way things are going. I don't know if I should hold my breath, but assuming this does happen, this is a chance to earn 10 times the amount of points off of certain brands, and we've had some really good luck with this in the past. I think it might have actually been just last year. There was a certain fragrance that had a 5x multiplier, and it combined with the 10x points, so you ended up getting 14.5 times points back, which roughly translates to about 90% back. 90% back. Ulta's also been doing some kind of more random points offers. They just recently did a member appreciation 1 day only of the 2, 3, 4 times points. They've done a lot of spend X amount, get 250 bonus points, and those combine in a very interesting way with the points multipliers also. If you're using one of those and you have a 5 times multiplier, you can add the 5 times plus whatever number of points that is. I feel like I could do a lot of math, and I have done this in the past for this type of video, but to just kind of keep things simple, just know this: the more points multipliers that you have, the more points offers that you have, the better of a time it is to make your purchase. On the other hand, if you see really good deals on the website and you don't have any points multipliers, that might be a great time to spend points. So let's make that the next section for this video. Let's talk about how to spend your points. So going back to that chart from earlier, you do see that those two highest levels are 1,000 points and 2,000 points. Now, anywhere in between a 1,000 and 2,000 point spend, you can combine with those other offers. So for example, you could spend 1,100 points and get a $53 credit on your order. But I really don't recommend that because, basically what's happening with the points redemption is that it goes up, 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 up to 1,000, and then it drops again, and then you see that other peak of points at 2,000 points. So I would highly recommend that you only spend at the 1,000 points or 2,000 points redemption level. Now, a lot of people will tell you to only redeem at the 2,000 points level, and I understand the reasoning behind this. One of the most common ways that people spend points is they'll save up 2,000 points, wait for a 20% off coupon, and then be able to get $157 worth of products for free from Ulta. But to be honest with you, I really do think the 1,000 points redemption is underrated. I think a lot of people don't realize that that can sometimes be the best level to spend at. And this is my logic, and this is only my opinion here, but what I like to do is I really like to redeem my points, again, when there aren't points multipliers that I can earn points on, when there are deals. So let's take as an example here, the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty is going on. It is a Wednesday, and your cart has $50 worth of product in it, all at 50% off, so your cart is worth $100. The Ulta Beauty Break for Wednesday pops up. You can add that to your cart. In my personal opinion, that's a great time to redeem your points. You got a cart worth $100, you've got a beauty break worth $40, $50. You're redeeming 1,000 points for, in this certain instance, $140 worth of items. And again, just my opinion, but the problem I've always seen with spending at the 2,000 points level, I also redeemed 4,000 points once. I got so much stuff that I'm actually not even sure I opened everything from that haul. It was just so much. Maybe it's just my new perspective for this year, but I found that for me personally, it's usually better for me to make a smaller cart, which I will appreciate more than just, getting an absolutely tremendous amount of products in my life. Let's cover some common questions with the point system. So first off, do points expire? Yes, if you're a member, but no if you are platinum or diamond. In fact, this is one of the main reasons why I really do think platinum status can be worth it. Again, not for everybody, but it's certainly, I think it's very worth it for me. And it is really important to be aware of this if you are only at the member level, because everything I just said about points, everything I said about saving 1,000 points so you get $50 off, if you have exceeded the amount of time for your points, which I believe is a year, then now you have none. So better to spend 100 points for $3 than 0 points because they expired. Number 2, can you make returns on items you purchased with points? Yes, you can. However, you need to know that it's a little tricky. So whenever you return items that were purchased with points, Ulta readjusts your spend to a lower level. So for example, if you spent 1,000 points for $50 and you want to return $20 worth of that, Ulta will readjust your point spend to a $30 spend, which is 750 points, which means you will get back 250 points instead of what you might think. So a $20 return out of a $50 spend would be 40%, so you would think you'd get back 40% of 1,000 points. But no, instead of getting 400 points back, you only get 250. So this is why I think it's really important to attempt your best to make points purchases that are items you're going to love, and spend your money, spend your actual cash on items that maybe are a little more risky that you can return and get back your full money. The exception to the rule here is if you're returning your entire order, which I don't recommend you do. I really don't recommend you make, just frivolous returns to Ulta, because there have been rumors of people being banned from both Sephora and Ulta for returns. I fell into quite a rabbit hole, not unusual for me, of course, but I was looking up banned at Sephora, and I just kept getting all of these stories of people who were banned for very, very good reasons, like they were stealing from the store. I watch these videos for hours, though. I think it's so hard for me to imagine going into a store and just taking things. I'm not that person. I am the person who, if I buy something and I don't see it on my receipt, I go back in the store and say, you didn't charge me. Please charge me. I want to give you my money. But anyway, wild stories. I think that's the main reason that people get banned from any store. But yeah, it has happened to some people for most likely a lot of returns, and then some people say it's happened unfairly to them. But question number 3, can you earn points with points? Not anymore. We had it too good. I feel like most of us in the deals community knew that there was going to come a day where we could no longer do that. So no, you can no longer earn points with points, but it was good while it lasted. And again, that's why I'm saying, make sure you're spending your points when there aren't points multipliers, because you're not going to get any points multipliers even if you do spend your points during a points multiplier. I have one final topic that I feel I need to include in this video, but please know I don't have personal knowledge on this, and that is the Ulta credit card. In the event any of you are watching and you do have an Ulta credit card and you understand it very well, feel free to grace us with your presence in the comment section below. I know that there are a lot of benefits with the Ulta credit card. I know that there are extra offers for people who do have the Ulta credit card. I know that there are mystery gifts, for example, that you can get with the Ulta credit card. I just don't personally have this. What I will tell you is if I'm ever going to sign up for this, which I'm not now because it's a rough year for me, but if I was ever to do this, I would make sure to do it during an active 20% off coupon. Here's why. So Ulta gives you a 20% off coupon when you open a credit card, and if you already have a 20% coupon, I have seen people successfully stack both of these to get 40% off their entire purchase. That is so unheard of. Have you ever heard of a full 40% off of everything in store? I've never heard of it with the exception of this coupon stacking with the credit card and the 20% off. But that is it. I hope that answers all of your questions about the Ulta Rewards program. If you do have any further questions, feel free to ask in the comments below. I try really hard to answer every question. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.